hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Works the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Trevor Booker is out there with Lyons. And it's Carr in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Davis. Out to Hayward. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
Trailblazers leading by 9. There's the screen. Lillard attacking. It's Freak, top of the key. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Fires the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Hayward outside, beyond the arc. No good. And it's Portland the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. Just 5 to shoot. Off with the layup.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And Lillard kicks to Freak. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
To the left wing. Hayward goes in. Here's Carr. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
And here are the teams that have been on fire from the three-point line ever since the All-Star break. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
I mean, they're shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
And the Jazz making a change here. Hood's checked in. Davis sets a screen. Now here's Freak, defended by Hayward. Here's Freak, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 8th assist in the game. Jazz trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Pass to Booker. 13 feet away. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Freak dishes to Plumlee. He kicks to Freak. Utah with the rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Moving it up. Nice ball movement by Utah. For 3, Hayward, and he gets it to go. Hayward's got 11 points.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Davis setting the pick for Henderson. There's the pass to Freak. Pass to Davis. It's Henderson on the wing. There's Freak. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Hood. And that one's good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Trailblazers leading by 11. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Now a chance, Kevin, to take a look at how the Jazz fared over the last month. 8th in opponent offense, 9th in fewest turnovers per game. And then the top half of the league in getting high percentage shots as well. Not too shabby.
And you look at their opponent's points per game. Now, some of that can be influenced by pace of play, but I still like what I'm seeing from them defensively. Getting stops, a big part of how they win games.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Portland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Freak kicks to Lillard. The shot from 20 feet away. Over to the left wing. Here's Freak. Good on the three-point shot. Freak's got 34.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Lyles. There's the pick. To the middle. Cranes it from 9 feet away. Lyles got 7.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Exum. Shot is no good. Well, through 3 quarters. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. On the floor for Portland, Freak in at the 3. Austin Rivers is out there at Porter. Then there's Chris Kaman, and it's Vonleh in at the 4 slot.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Burke kicks to Carroll, and it's Rivers with the rebound.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Here's Freak. Rebound, Utah.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Carroll, no one around him. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
There's the pick. Porter kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Vonleh. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity.
Jazz foul call.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves, more than a few of their baskets.
Almost entirely new group here for Portland. And so here's Portland. 17-point lead, their biggest. Plumlee with the screen. Feeds it to Freak. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Freak's got 36.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
Out left to the wing, Hood, and DeMarre Carroll is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Portland leading by 19 points. There's the pick. Lillard, the pass to Freak. Drops in the tray. Freak's got 39.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Burks, the pass to Lyles. Now, here's Burks. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. Shots good by Carr.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
1:44 left in the fourth. Lillard with it. Kicks it to Freak. Offline with his three.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciates it.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
Greg, they've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do it.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it.
Well, Gerald, this team.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from deep. We know he can hit the 3 ball, but we saw him do a lot more damage than normal, and that really opened up the game.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin